Hello everybody and welcome into a special episode. A lot of you are going to be super excited because I'm finally doing the episode that I've talked about for so very long, and I'm going to go over and discuss all of the supplements that I take on a daily basis. The first supplement, and look, I am going to be 100% honest on these supplements. And tell you the benefits, some of the benefits that I've read, some of the benefits that I've felt personally. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. Just so you're aware, I'm being 100% honest. The first supplement that I take 2 times a day, I take it when I wake up and I take it before I go to bed, is I take a tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. And this is Bragg's Organic apple cider vinegar. I hope you can see it there. I hope it's focusing. But I take this twice a day, 1 tablespoon. I could probably mix it with stuff, but what I do personally is I just pour a tablespoon into a cup, mix it with a little bit of water, and take it kind of like a shot. This is by far the worst tasting supplement that I take. My youngest daughter has described it as toe water. I don't know how she would know that, but anyways, it smells terrible. It tastes equally awful, but it's so good for you. There's so many benefits to apple cider vinegar. It helps kill bacteria. It promotes weight loss. There's been so many scientific studies that indicate that if you take apple cider vinegar on a daily basis, it's going to help promote weight loss. It is an appetite suppressant, and part of that's probably because it tastes so bad. It also aids in digestion, so kind of your belly health, if you will. It aids in that. So it does a lot of magnificent things. It also is scientifically proven to help lower your blood sugar. So for any people with high blood sugar out there, apple cider vinegar is a great supplement to take on a daily basis. I highly recommend it because personally, I've felt no ill effects from this fast. And I know that apple cider vinegar has absolutely had an impact on that because, believe it or not, there's been a day or two where I've missed either morning or night and simply forgotten to take this, and I can feel the difference, and that's not a joke. I can absolutely feel the difference. So, Bragg's apple cider vinegar. Now, just so you are aware, I am going to put the links to every single one of these supplements down in the comments section. So feel free to go out there, take a look at them, order some if you're planning on doing a fast for yourself. On to the next supplement. This one here, simple. You don't have to necessarily take this one. Take any one you want, but I would highly recommend take a multivitamin. That's all this is just a daily multivitamin. This is Centrum is what I'm taking. I take it once a day in the mornings. It's got your riboflavin, your niacin, your vitamin C, D, E. So it's got all the good stuff for you. Definitely fasting because you're not getting that stuff eating food because obviously you're not eating. So you need all of that nutrition. And this is definitely going to help along the way. Now, on to the next supplement I take. I take this 3 times a day. This is nutritional yeast. This is Kal, K-A-L, nutritional yeast. I take this 3 times a day. I take 2 pills in the morning, 2 in the afternoon, and then 2 in the evening before I go to bed. There's a lot of benefits to nutritional yeast. It is proven to help boost your energy. It supports your immune system. It helps reduce inflammation. Now, as you can see, it does have some calories in it. You see the serving size is 6 tablets, and per 6 tablets it does have 10 calories. Now, you will stay in a fasted state as long as you remain under 40 calories a day, and this is literally the only calories I'm intaking. So, I am still fasting even though I am intaking 10 calories a day. This nutritional yeast helps, like I said, in so many ways. Highly recommend it. I've had no problems with this brand. Taste-wise, it's I mean, it's a pill. So if you want to see what it looks like, I mean, you see it's not, it's not even a very big pill. So it's not bad at all. This is definitely one of the easier ones that I take. All right, the next one is, this is Dr. Berg's electrolyte powder. Hope you can see that there. Dr. Berg's electrolyte powder, and without taking in any food or nutrition like your daily diet, you're not going to be able to produce any electrolytes. And you need electrolytes to live. So part of the danger in fasting is the fact that you're not going to ingest any electrolytes. So this is huge when it comes to actually maintaining your fast for a long period of time. Now, if you're only going a day, 2 days, something like that, you probably wouldn't need this. But if you're doing a prolonged fast, 10 days, 20 days, whatever, then you're going to need some electrolytes. And this is a great source of electrolytes. Now, as far as the taste, this here is raspberry lemon. It's probably the better one. I had the orange as well. Orange was okay. If you can see, I'm actually almost done with this one here. It comes with a scoop, and I take this 3 times a day. I take this breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it comes with a little scoop. You just take 1 scoop. I just mix it in water. The taste isn't terrible. It's also not great. It definitely leaves that aftertaste. It doesn't dissolve great in water. You have to stir, stir, stir. And if you let the drink sit for a second, it's going to go to the bottom. You have to stir again to make sure you're actually getting it instead of just drinking water on the top. And then all of your powder is actually forming at the bottom. The overarching benefit is that it keeps your system functioning properly. So definitely get you some electrolyte powder. If you want to try a different brand, I totally understand. This is a good brand, I can confirm. It's, taste-wise isn't that great, but I highly doubt you're going to find one out there that tastes absolutely amazing. But it does the job, and that's really all you need. Now, the next supplement I'm going to be going over is the Sherpa Pink Himalayan Salt. You can see it there. This is a gigantic bag. But this here, I take in the morning, I take a teaspoon. In the evening, I take another teaspoon. And that's all I take. And the way I take it, I literally just put the teaspoon on my tongue and chase it with water. Usually I'm chasing it with the electrolyte water because I'll mix the powder and then I'll take it. But breakfast and dinner, I don't do it at lunch, so just twice a day. This helps create an electrolyte balance, so it definitely aids in the electrolytes as well as the electrolyte powder. Obviously, being salt, it helps increase your hydration because when you're fasting, your body isn't doing a great job retaining water simply because you're not taking in all the sodium that you normally would with your daily diet. This also helps battle acid reflux, which I have had, or did have, a little bit of issues with at the beginning of some acid, which I did have at the beginning, some issues with acid reflux, but luckily that's completely gone. This does help lower your blood pressure as well. This has been scientifically proven to help lower your blood pressure. So if you want a salt product, cannot say enough good things. This is actually the fine version. It doesn't come with a scoop or anything like that. I literally just use a teaspoon thing to scoop it out. But this is a gigantic bag. It wasn't that expensive, and I'll be able to use it throughout my entire fast and probably on to another fast. It'll last me that long. The expiration date isn't until 2029, so I've got a long time to actually get through this big old bag. Now, the next supplement I'm going to show you is actually Sone's Detoxificant number 7. And this here I take every Saturday. And I was taking it at the beginning, and what it's supposed to do is kind of aid you in not so many words, going to the bathroom more regularly. Because when you fast, obviously that's something that's kind of missing, is your trips to the bathroom. It has no taste. It looks awful, but it has no taste whatsoever. It's just kind of a white, milky, kind of thick-looking substance. The problem is, even though I was taking this, I dealt quite a bit with constipation. TMI, I know, I'm sorry. But I dealt quite a bit with some bad constipation. So I looked out there at something else to get to kind of aid in this. And now I take this on a daily basis. This is Dulcolax. And this is actually just a stool softener. And since I've been taking this in combination with this, I actually take this on a daily basis. I take 2 pills a day. I've had no issues at all. I've suffered no more constipation. My trips to the bathroom, my trips to the bathroom have been on a daily basis. So everything in that department now is 100% good. So these are all the supplements I take, and put them all up here so you can see them. I am going to have not only a link at the bottom as far as where you can purchase these supplements, but I'm also going to have, gosh, I don't even know if this is all in the picture. I apologize if it isn't. But I'm also going to have how much I'm taking it on a daily basis. Now, if you all have any questions, recommendations, this is all a learning process. You know, I've done my research. I'm sure a lot of you out there have done your research. I'm learning along the way, as well as I'm sure a lot of you are too. So if you all have any advice, if you all have any questions, anything, please leave it down in the comments section. And let me say, for the people in the comments section, you know, that I've seen so far, thank you so much for your positivity. You all have been awesome. You all have been the fuel to the fire to keep me going on this, and I really appreciate it. So thank you to each and every single one of you. And I am so sorry that it took me this long to actually come out with this video, but I'm glad that I finally did. If you all are starting your own fast, please go down in the description box to find the link for these if you want to kind of follow my regimen. And I know you're probably asking, well, where did you come up with this? Well, there was a guy, the longest fast in recorded history, Angus Barbieri, and he took a lot of this. His fast was medically supervised, very similar to mine, and he took a lot of these supplements as well to get him through his 382-day fast. But a guy that I followed that was a huge inspiration to me, Big John, he is the Fasting Fat Man. If you haven't seen his channel, please check him out. But he takes a lot of these supplements as well, a lot of the same ones. So I'm kind of following his regimen, and I garnered inspiration from him. So I'm hoping that you all can garner inspiration from me on your fasting journey if you're choosing to do that. And I don't believe there's anything else that I need to go over today. Thank you all for joining me. Hit that like button, subscribe, hit that bell notification. I love you guys, and you all have a great week. Later.